Yo, what's happening, my peoples? It's your boy Fabio the Senna. You already know, man. FD from the future. What's happening? You already know the vibes, man. Before we get into the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and if you are new, slap that bell notification so you're notified every single time man uploads a video. The last video I did on this, it did quite well and I was excited to do this again. So we're hopping straight in with the sneaker head Q&A. Yes, I feel like a real YouTuber or some real waste man. You guys asked me a ton of questions on Insta and God bless you all for doing that, so thank you very much. Hopefully you guys like this idea and I want to keep doing these and hopefully do them with some new guests or some new people, my friends and that in the future. So you lot stick around and F with the boy. Let's hop into the first question. The first question is, what direction do you see your brand going in the next 3 to 5 years? And let me not lie, this is a great question. My brand now is me being sneakerhead, sneaker man, yeah, that's me, you know what I'm saying? In terms of where I want to take my brand, obviously I have Forever Step and Show. I'm not actually got a room in London yet. I'm staying with my girl, shout out my girl, so I can't actually film a lot of content. So right now I'm back at home for the holidays. I want to be known globally. And if that's not YouTuber as such, that's just my brand as a whole. So Forever Living Umbrella, I want people to know who I am, what I stand for, who I bring with me in terms of content creation, in terms of my creative, in terms of the products and things I bring to the table. You know, I want to be in talks, I want to be in the conversation in terms of shoe creation, shoe collaboration. This industry as a whole needs me, my energy, my knowledge. Oh man, Forever Living. Next 3 to 5 years, we lit. It's facts! It's facts! Do you think brands should focus on collabs, on retro models, or new product ideas? I love the fact that brands go back. You got me now. On the newer models, I think it should be a bit of both. The new models, we're not seeing a lot in terms of silhouettes and things like that. But the way that they're remixing old models is kind of what people want. I'm trying to see a lot more of that. Rather see like an old silhouette come back in a new colorway than have some new ugly silhouette in a cold colorway, you know what I'm saying? So it's a bit of both really. New Balance or Asics? This was not hard for me. New Balance every single day of the week, man. The silhouettes they have, the 327s, 550, the 990, the 650 that's coming, they got all these fire silhouettes and that's what I gravitate towards more. Asics, you only really see the low cut models. The gel lights are cool. Asics had the salmon toes, a great shoe. They did a Bape shoe recently, I think this year. But it's New Balance every day, man. That's not even a hard question. Nike or Adidas? If I'm on the... This question is 30. How good are the opportunities do you think? Wait. I think I trying to say how good opportunities do you think in a job? I think I trying to say how good are the opportunities if you study fashion, basically, in terms of getting a job? I generally think in this world, it's kind of like who you know. In terms of studying fashion, it can take you to different places, right? If you want to study buying or designing or pattern cutting, studying fashion can open doors for you. But it can also help you meet the right people from an early age. If you study fashion, the opportunities will be more. I'm not saying they might be better, but the opportunities, there will definitely be more. Underrated sneakers or underrated sneaker of the year, and I've got a couple. New Balance Protection Pack. I put these in a list. There was 3 colorways. There was like a white one, a grey one, and like a black one. I know that they resell, but they were a GR. And for a GR to look like this, it looks like some mad collaborative product and it looks different to what New Balance they did, like the rip, and it looks like the material's coming off fire. The cool grey Jordan 3, you already know I've got in the collection. Perfect shoe. Reebok Question Pink Toes, nobody's talking about them. The high, well the mid, sorry. They're white and pink for breast cancer awareness. And last but not least, the STUSSY Huarache. Personally, if it wasn't for that shoe at the start of the year, the Huarache wouldn't have come back. No cap. On God, okay, on God. Your favorite sneaker / fashion item Virgil designed. First of all, I want to say God bless, rest in peace Virgil, man. He was a big inspiration in terms of my ideas for where I want to take my shoe designs and things like that. And he is a very, very innovative, he was new, he was organic, everything was raw with him. Yes, I hated on a lot of things, but to be the GOAT, you have to get criticized. Off-white sale, the colors were like so clean, summer, winter, you could rock them anytime. And the off-white Halloween blazer, I love the orange tick, I love the cream on the upper, the cream on the midsole. Everything just looked so, it looked different, but it fit the criteria, fit the times. It was just nice. Best sneaker outside of Nike or Jordan? This wasn't even hard. It's got to be the Reebok Questions, shout out Iverson, or it's got to be the Reebok Kamikaze. I've seen Kamikazes recently a lot in hand and I've fallen in love. I recently just bought this pair. Yep. And I'm ready to go. I want to get a nice little collection because the colorways are smooth with it. Best unknown designer or brand coming up. And I don't have to talk too much about this, but my brother, my slime, my twin, all of that. My bro, Gam, he runs a brand called G-Close Studios. These guys are next up. They're known now for their double stitch tracksuits. You don't see it, man. You see the tracksuits. You see why they're booming off right now. He's all over TikTok. All the little fashion heads are on him, and I'm so happy to see it because 2020, I did my first show in London. He was in the crowd. He come up to me, gave me some old pieces, and we just built a relationship from there. So knowing him personally, I want the best for this guy, man. He's so clean-hearted, so organic, so raw. Some of his unreleased ideas are outstanding. The quality of the product is amazing. It's rare to see in a lot of upcoming streetwear brands where the product is clean and the product is actually solid. So even from the early stuff he gave me, you could tell this guy was in tune, you get me? So shout out Gam, shout out G-Close Studios. Then next up, I know 2022 is gonna be his year in terms of the progression. If you haven't, go cop something. What are your thoughts on custom sneakers, i.e. the coffee dyed Air Force One? Me, I love that stuff, man. I love it. Follow Hidden, and Hidden posts a lot of people doing customs. I see it on the Jordan 4 sales, people dyeing the shoes. The coffee Air Forces are fire. If people are creative and people are trying new things, experimenting, customizing shoes, why would I hate that? Favorite collab pair of sneakers, I'm guessing of all time, but the first two that come to mind out of my top 5 ever, and that's gonna be the STUSSY Dunk 2005 or the Supreme Foamposite, the black pair in 2014. I'm not gonna explain all of that, you don't know already why, but them two,
super fire.
Dream sneaker / fashion collab. And this was a kind of hard question because I wanted to come at this at a different angle. I want to see Supreme, mainly because Supreme, when they do collabs on shoes, it's different. You see the CDG Air Forces they've done in the past, the Supreme Nike stuff, the Supreme Jordan, Supreme Timberlands. They've got endless amounts of collaborations which actually look different on a shoe. Dream collab from this would be a Supreme Air Griffey, one of probably my favorite silhouette ever made, or a Supreme Pippin. Again, the Pippin, I know it's coming back. I've seen some unreleased Kith Pippins, and they were fashion wise, I think I would want to see something simple, man. A Yankee Sakai, I think that would be wavy. Some tracksuits, some fitted caps. That's what I'm trying to see. You're only allowed to wear 3 pairs of shoes for the rest of your life. Which pairs are you picking? And I've come at this at a comfortability swag type of thing. Huarache, regardless, Jordan 4 Cement, because they're one of my favorite shoes. They go with any outfit. A Jordan 14. My 14s are probably one of the comfiest Jordans I've ever worn. How many do you have in rotation? 26 in rotation. That's my collection. Probably would have had about 40. For the years I've just sold stuff. So I know man with like 200, 300, they come from money and I do not. Favorite TV show or movie collaborative sneaker? This was not hard for me. One of my favorite tunes ever made, and that's the Freddy Krueger dunk. That's gonna run you like 40 to about 90k just to get the shoes. So favorite girl sneaker, I'm only gonna say favorite girl sneaker from 2021, Rust Pink Jordan 3. I couldn't get them. Favorite crepe for each of the seasons, and I'm going with kind of like my personal pairs, and I'll throw some other pairs on the screen in terms of what I'm saying. So spring, it'll be some sort of bulky Jordan, maybe a 4 or a 13, you know what I'm saying? Something big you can wear with some cargos, some big joggers, you know what I mean? Summer, Huarache, or any low cut shoe, you know what I'm saying? So New Balance 327 or 550, or you know what I'm saying? Something nice, man. You're rocking some shorts, you're rocking some t-shirts, you're looking nice. Autumn or fall for my Americans, some high top Jordan, you know, or a Nike. So Jordan 12 or like a Jordan 5, something kind of bulkier. It's starting to get a bit chilly. You're wearing your jackets, you know what I'm saying? Winter, it's one shoe that in my personal collection that I don't really wear, and I want to start wearing more. I want to get more of the collabs, and that's my Timberlands. Let me show you, look. Bow. You lot see it, man. You lot see it. Timberlands, khaki, with the black outsole, waterproof as well. Very, very clean. Timberlands, they look great with cargos. They look great with baggy jeans. But if it's not a Timberland, probably another bulkier Jordan or a bulkier shoe, high top. Reebok or something like that. And the last question is, when's the collaboration? So this is from my guy Javel Berlin. You already know Mason Vel, the man, the myth, the legend. I want you lot to run over to his page, his YouTube. So tell him in the comments, yo, we need to do an FD from the Future collaborative video or a couple of videos, or go to his Instagram, hit him up, tell him FD from the Future, he wants to do a vid. All of that good stuff, man. Brings me to the end of this video. You already know the vibes. I need you guys to like, comment, subscribe if you are new. And I want to do some more Q&As. And like I said, I want to do it with some more people. I'll catch you in the next video. I've been your boy, Fabio De Senna. FD from the Future. We out.